your character Jen in real life in terms of her being, you know, engaged to this guy and this really sweet neighbor next door? What would you say to her? Would you like stop and be like, how can we be so like blind to what really is happening here?
Well, I would try to be a good friend and maybe, you know, point out the fact that I would definitely be like, are you really happy, you know, and talk about the issues that he's having. Honestly, if I was friends with Jen in real life, I'd be like, what are you doing? You're leaving your dog for 15 hours a day. He's not spayed. You don't walk or neutered. You don't walk around with him on a leash. Like, what is wrong with you? That's what I would be doing, first of all, first and foremost. Yeah, I'm a big animal lover and activist, so.
You can go to my house and look after my dogs right now.
Oh.
I have friends look after them today.
Friends that are doing it.
Are you a dog person?
I love dogs, but I don't have any. My family is dogs. We have a Dalmatian and a yellow lab, and I just absolutely love them. But right now I have 3 cats. Because I'm not home enough. Cats you can leave and they're chill, but dogs, you can't do that.
When you read the script for the first time, what was your reaction? It was like, oh my god, a man in a dog suit.
I didn't get it. I was like, why is the guy in a dog suit? This makes no sense. But I thought it was so funny. Like I just was like instantly wanting to quote the lines from it. And and I kind of pictured Brian from Family Guy. That was like what I was picturing, the guy in the dog suit. So then afterwards, I loved the script so much, I went on the internet and watched the original 7-minute short that they showed at Trop Fest, and I was like, oh my god, this is brilliant! What is this? It's incredible! So, and then I went back and reread the script again right then, picturing Jason as Wilfred, and I was like, this is the best script I've read. I have to work really hard and book this.
So David told us that the whole season was actually written ahead of time for season 2.
Yeah.
Does that mean that you got to see the whole, all of the stories?
No, we shot really out of order this season, and even though the scripts were written and they knew what was going to happen, we didn't have them. So that was definitely like more challenging. But you know, he's like the nicest guy, and so I would sit down with him and be like, okay, what exactly is happening with Jenna? Where is she going? Why is she doing this? How does she feel about this person? Because if I don't have the scripts, I can't necessarily I need all the information to make a decision. But yeah.
When you have to treat Jason like a dog, like when he's licking you or rubbing up against you, what's going through your mind? Do you just have to like, this is the dog, or are you just trying not to laugh?
It really depends. I mean, some moments I think where the comedy comes from the show is how we play everything for real. So really treating him like my dog. But there are times he's like even though he's older, he's like my little brother. So there are times when he's doing stuff that I'm like trying so hard not to crack up because I'm like, So, but yeah, it's really fun. I feel like I have the best job working with these guys.
You have to do a lot of takes because it's so funny.
We don't break very often. I think it's only happened like once or twice where we'll get the giggles and we have to stop. Because the show is so dark and is played for real, we're really in it. And so yeah, we don't tend to break. I mean, during the rehearsals and stuff, I would say we laugh and crack each other up a lot more. But once we get going, and we move so fast, there's no time for it. We shoot an episode in 4 days, and we're shooting out of orders on location. It's very fast.
So where do you shoot at?
We shoot in Venice, and then some other parts of LA too. Yeah, Venice Beach, and it's shooting in Venice is a riot.
Being in Venice is a riot.
Yeah, I mean, being in Venice, people ask, do people react funny to you because you guys have a guy in a dog suit? And I'm like, no, we're watching the people in Venice, and that's the show, not us. We don't stand out there.